People, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Footy Talk. Flipping Arsenal won and United have fucked it. Now, I mean, that doesn't happen too often still. Now, I'm saying El Neni FC is in the building, bro. What a strike that was, bro.
Jesus Christ, bruv. My forehead grew another 2 inches last night. I swear I was ripping my hair out when it went 1-1, man. I was going nuts. And yeah, I didn't expect it. I can't lie, bruv. Yeah, that was so that victory was so sweet. From being at 1-1 and like, nah, it's all over, we're done out here, to like bang, bang, like literally mad. The Gabriel goal was not getting much attention because El Neni took the headlines, but the Gabriel header, what a
one
goal,
hell
man.
of a header, bro. That's one of the best headers I've seen. That might be the best header I've seen this season, bro. Like, to get the power and the accuracy, and there wasn't a lot of power on the ball, bruv. He's directed it into that corner, so the athleticism that it takes to score a header like that is crazy, bruv.
Bruv, when he jumped and I see the first replay of it, as soon as I see it, I said, right, that's like Ronaldo-esque. The way he let it was.
Yeah,
he was towering above the defender, and I was panicking a little bit because obviously I was watching it on mute, and the referee had his earpiece in, and I'm thinking, oh nah, man, they had Jan and Villa on the floor. I'm thinking, nah, I ain't changing the score until VAR is done. But yeah, man, I was buzzing. I'm still buzzing now. I can't believe it, bruv. Like, we were in so much control in that game, and then for some reason he took off Thomas Partey, and I'm like, boy, what are you doing? And like, you're bringing Ceballos on, and then Leno again. Leno, what is he doing, bruv? Like,
bruv, whoever was responsible for letting Martinez go and keeping Leno, yeah, bruv, they need their head wobbled, didn't it? Like, I don't know whose job that is at Arsenal, but bruv, that is looking like one of the worst decisions that the club have made this season, bro.
Do you know what, right? I'm the same. I really liked Martinez, and he's doing bits at Villa. I think he's one away from equaling their all-time clean sheets record in a season. So I think he's going to beat that by the end of the season, and that's his first season at that club. What I will say is Leno's probably been the least of our worries this season, but he does have moments like he had last night. Why are you giving Ceballos the ball when he's got 4 players around him? Like,
but that's exactly what I said when the mistake happened and everyone was getting onto Ceballos. I was like, bruv, he didn't ask for it. He didn't want it.
No,
you know what it was? He had like 3-4 players around him. He didn't call for the ball. That wasn't the pass. Do you know what I mean? He's put him in shit there. That's a hospital ball. That.
Oh, 100%. I mean?
There's nothing he could have done.
He could have whipped that straight up the pitch, right? And this is where I doubt Leno. Yeah, his footballing intelligence is in the gutter at times, because we're 1-0 up. We're away from home. We've got the away goal. We're cruising. They've done nothing all game. Just hoof it. Get rid of it and win the second ball. Yeah, instead, he puts us bang in trouble. And El Arabi don't need no second invitation, bruv. The geezer smashes goals for fun. Yeah, and great finish. Great finish. We gifted it to him. And after that, they gave us the runaround for about 10 minutes. And I was thinking, oh, man, it's coming. It's coming. And fair play to Arteta, though, because he realised he cocked up taking Thomas Partey off and made a treble sub. And in the end, we took control again and killed the game off. I think the tie is done now. They ain't scored.
Yeah, so do I. So do I. I think the tie is done, bro. And you know what, bruv? The strike from Odegaard as well, bro. Like, it was just mad. It was just mad. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, when I seen some of the goals, you scored 3 bangers, bruv.
Yeah, do you know what was funny with that though? Yeah, is the Odegaard had a chance just before that, about 5 minutes before that, and he just scuffed it about 5 yards wide. I said to Chig, I said, bruv, man thinks he's got that shot power. He ain't got no shot power on him. Yeah, and then a couple of minutes later, whoosh.
Wow.
Man, that swerved all over the gaff, bruv. Like, that was crazy. What a hit, man. All 3 goals were absolute bangers. And yeah, man, they're probably kicking themselves, Olympiacos, because they probably should have took the lead when they were on top after the equaliser. But I'll say Arteta did his job last night. And yeah, man, bring on Villarreal. Bring on Unai Emery next round. Bring that on, because they're 2-0 up. They beat Kiev 2-0. And yeah, man, that'd be madness. Emery, and you know it's gonna happen. Emery's gonna be back at the Emirates, bro. I'm telling you, we're getting them next round. So yeah man, Mad. But yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And these men saying Glazers wrap up Tom Brady 1-year extension. It came out today, yeah, that the Glazers sold something like 7 million's worth of shares or something of United, and it's not going back into the club. And I said that this is probably where it's gonna go. And then look at that.
Yeah, it was 5,000 or 5 million shares or something they sold.
Yeah, £7 million worth, £7.1 million worth, or something like that.
To
go into
that. I think it's 100 million.
Oh, fuck's sake. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure it was 100 million. Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure.
That's
I think
crazy,
it was like 5 million shares, but they were top shares, like Class A shares.
Okay. But yeah, but bruv, they need money for other things. I told man already that's where it's gonna go. These men are taking a piss out of us. Ollie threw away the game yesterday, and then I have to wake up to that. We're a laughing stock, bruv.
Bro, I watched your game, innit? I started my watch along whilst the second half was on there, but I had it on. Bro, Harry Maguire's dog shit. I can't lie. That geezer is fucking shit, bro. Like, how are you missing a chance? It is a tap-in. I don't care if you're some big lumpy centre back, yeah? You've got to be banging that in. And listen, that kid who came off the bench, Diallo, what a finish, bro. What a goal. Yeah, that ain't an easy header what he did. To beat Donnarumma.
It wasn't.
Mad. And he looked at him as the ball was like floated, but then obviously he's got his back to Bruno, yeah?
Yeah, and he just flicked it.
Yeah, but he knew the keeper was coming. Yeah, what a goal, man. That was his first goal, wasn't it, for you lot?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and you know what it is, yeah? Like, it wasn't an easy header, but it's the only way he scores that header because he has to keep his eye on the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? So he had to face the ball or else he wouldn't have been able to head it. It was just great improvisation because the way the ball's played is flat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But because he's flicked it, he doesn't know where it's going, obviously, but neither does the goalkeeper, which is why it was a brilliant header because it just changes the flight of the ball slightly to put it past the keeper, man. And bruv, like, it's a great finish, and Ollie ruined his night.
Yeah, proper, mate. I was sitting there and I'm thinking, like, AC Milan first half, I thought they deserved to be 2 goals up, bruv. They were all over you first half, but their finishing was poor. Their final pass was poor. They had the goal disallowed. And next season, from July, that's not disallowed. Like, that makes no sense. Like, just why are you changing the rules again? It's either handball or it ain't. And then yeah, man, you obviously got the goal, but what was he doing, your manager, bruv? You're like 8 at the back. Like, literally.
Bruv, it's not even just 8 at the bruv. Man had 3 defensive midfielders on here at the same time, bro. What? Like, I've never seen it, bro. Like, I don't even think I've even seen Jose do that.
No, I don't get it. Like, I just look at Ollie and I think, like, I look at your team. Mason Greenwood, he's killing him. He is.
Mason looks dejected, man. Like, the kid looks like he just needs a hug, bruv, at this point. It's horrible. Bro, it's horrible to watch, man.
And the thing is, he's such a sick talent, yeah? Like, he could literally go right to the very top, yeah? But you're killing him off, bruv. Like, that manager, I have no idea what his problem is, but he obviously thinks he's smart, and he ain't, because he come unstuck again. And the corner, I don't know why McTominay's marking that guy. Like, never understand. I said this the other week about corners.
But you know what? We do zonal marking. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, you do a bit of both, like us. Like, you do a bit of
a bit of both.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit of both. You do a bit of zonal and you do a bit of man marking. Yeah, but it's always the smallest guy marking the biggest guy on the man mark. And then the bigger guys are marking space. Space never scored a goal, bruv. Yeah,
it's true. Like, I always say that.
McTominay, I know he's kind of tall in that, but that centre back's a big, tall lad. Yeah, you get your biggest, strongest centre back on that guy. Yeah, and stop the run. You grab him, you pull him, you elbow him in the ribs. Do what you got to do. Stop him getting the run, because he was gonna be the guy they tried to get it onto. And the goalkeeper's had a bit of a mare. I thought he should have done better with that. He tried to. I
think he should have done better. But at the same time, people want to overlook the fact that we were under pressure for 90 minutes, and we invited even more pressure at home. Ollie had 3 left backs on the pitch, bro.
Bro, man, 3 DMs, 3 left backs, about 8 at the back. Yeah,
bro, like, he took off Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who's our best defensive player.
Yeah. He
took him off to put on Brandon Williams because he thought he was being clever.
Yeah.
Why?
And then
why, bro?
All of these players at the back here, And then he thinks that an 18-year-old kid or whatever he is, a 19-year-old kid, can hold the ball up and suddenly do some magic. Like, it just makes no sense whatsoever, bruv. Like, they should have won, if we're being honest. If they had a little bit more quality in the final third, they would have bagged 3 or 4 last night.
Yeah.
That boy up front, Liao, bruv. I've never seen Eric Bailly get bodied like that at times. Yeah,
that guy is a proper athlete, innit? Thank God for Eric Bailly, because if we had Lindelof back there, he would have had a field day, bro.
Yeah, curtains. Yeah, he led the line well for them, man.
He did.
I didn't realize how physical he was. But when I see him running down the channel just body Bailly, I was like, boy, that don't happen often, you know. Like, it's mad. But I don't know what to say, bruv. Like, you lot are just shit. Like, literally shit. Yeah, and you've got the squad to be doing AC Milan all ends up. Yeah, and like the way they took the game to you, yeah, he should have read that and thought, right, okay, let's make it an open, expansive game then. We'll just go flood their defense. We'll just throw bodies forward, left, right, and center. If you want,
we couldn't keep the ball, man. Like the way they kept the ball was beautiful to watch, man. And it's like their midfielder, Kessie, yeah, was amazing, bro. Like he was just drifting around the pitch, yeah, playing 1 touch, 2 touch, can hold the ball. He's the exact kind of midfielder that's missing in our team, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And it's like we were never in the game really in terms of on the ball, but we had the better of the chances. Like Ollie's a disgrace, bruv. And anyone that can't see that had lost their head. Like Dan James ran around doing nothing for the whole game.
How did he miss that chance?
Bruv, it was an open goal, but it's like, bro, if in doubt, yeah, control the ball. Take a touch. Like, control it. Because there was no one near him. Like, control it. Even if you control it, yeah, the angle gets closed off maybe, but then you can pass it to someone. Yep. But control it. He completely put it out with an open goal. Harry Maguire's missed an open goal. And then he's come out and he said, oh, kind of laughed it off like, yeah, that's why I should do better, but that's why I'm a defender and not an attacker. Cool.
Oh,
but if that was someone else, man would be onto him because he's always the first one to post his stats after a game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he does. Don't he take him off of his own agent?
And off his sister and that, and retweet them. He's a plonker. You know what I mean? And repost them on Instagram. You know what I mean? Repost that miss. You know what I'm saying? Because if we go out, which we probably will, it'll be his fault. Because he should have scored that, bro. 3 yards out. Any professional footballer.
85% of the goal. 85% of the goals.
Any professional footballer in this game, anyone earning money from football at any level, even if you're playing in the Combined Counties League, yeah, you're meant to score that, bro. If you're playing football for money at any level,
that's a goal. Exactly.
That's a goal.
Bro,
I can't.
Who was it that missed a chance before and they've been ripped by your lot ever since? Who was it that did that? I can't remember. There was somebody who missed a chance. Yeah, similar to that. I see a poster earlier about it saying, if we get knocked out.
I'm not sure, blood. I see Werner do them things, but it's one of them ones where literally, bro, I can't believe it.
It's mad. It's actually mad, yeah. Like the chances you had, and like you said, you weren't in the game in terms of play. Yeah, but the best chances you had, because their final ball was crap at times, or they air kicked. How many air kicks did they do last night? It was mad. They'd done about 3 or 4 in 10 minutes. Yeah, it was just it was a bit of a mad one. I don't think many people expected AC Milan to play that well. Yeah. I think a lot of people underestimated them. I see people in my chat the other day when I was talking about United, and I said that's not an easy game against Milan. People are going, oh, they're shit, Milan. Well, they're not. They're second in the league for a reason. Yeah, they've got a 39-year-old Zlatan up front who weren't even playing last night, and they still played you off the park in terms of actual play. Yeah, big chances created and stuff like that. Yeah, of course, you battered them on big chances, but it's unbelievable, and it's typical Man United under this manager, isn't it?
Brother, that's what I'm saying. Every time it's crunch time, we bottle it, bro. And that's the story of Ollie's whole tenure, losing semis and that. It's always almost. It's always almost. And that's what I mean, brother. I'm sick of it, bro. And he's come out today. repost them Ollie quotes, please, where he was talking about the football, the tactics and that. He's saying, oh, we don't have much time on the training ground to work on certain things. Fuck off, bro. The Chelsea manager literally came in, yeah, and changed their whole style of play, yeah, with 2 meetings and 1 training session. Ollie's had these lot for 2 years, and he's saying that he don't have enough time on the training ground to implement certain things. The guy's an absolute fraud.
Bro, our manager came out yesterday or the day before saying that his process or project is going to bang when the pandemic ends. It's like, well, why not now then? Like, bro, I don't understand it, man. Like, I look at it. The same with Juve is happening as well, by the way. Yeah, they got piped the other day by Porto.
Oh, I was laughing, bro. Juve are a state.
Bro, do you know what was funny in that game, yeah? The father-in-law had a bet on, right? And he had Juve to win in an accumulator, and they were the last team to come in, yeah? And I was like, I said, yeah, sweet. I said, and all the way through the game, I'm going, fuck Juve, man. I want Porto through. He's going, no, my bet. And his bet came in, 200 odd quid, yeah? And that was in normal time. As soon as the full-time whistle blew, yeah, he goes, yeah, come on, Porto. But to see them get dumped, yeah, like the way they did.
Yeah, I was supporting Porto the whole time, blood. I don't know watch along, bruv. I had my listen, man. I was supporting Porto all the way, blood. I'm telling you.
Do you know what?
Turn back the clock, bruv.
Do you know what? I like Ronaldo, yeah. All he did in that game was bitch.
Yeah, walk around and cry, bruv. That's all he did.
He literally, and do you know what was so sweet? Yeah, is to see him turn his fucking back on the free kick that went in. Yeah, I was like, yeah, what? You running your mouth, crying at Morata all game, crying at the ref to get a booking for the other guy to get sent off. Yeah,
throwing himself down on the floor, trying to get little cheeky fouls and that. Yeah, but he was doing it all.
Yeah, and it was like, do you know what? It was so nice to see them get dumped out, man. But when I see their manager at the end, yeah, like, and I'm seeing like when they're gone behind in extra time. He's just standing there, and it was so Arteta, Ollie-esque. He didn't have a clue what to do. Yeah, he had no idea how to salvage that game. Yeah, and that listen, they're third in their table. Yeah, so that should be a sackable offence because they've won 5 doubles on the trot before he got there. Do you know what I'm saying? Or before he become manager, and they're out of Champions League. Well, that should be a sackable offence. They're supposed to get to finals or semi-finals and stuff like that. And every manager they've had that hasn't achieved that has ultimately paid with their job, innit? No, Sarri won the league last season. He got sacked. Yeah, but this is what these big clubs are doing now. Ronald Koeman, again, another one. I know he's managed before. He's out of his depth for Barcelona. That's too big a job for him, man.
Yeah,
like massive overhaul.
And now they've got the new. Now they've got the new president in. I think he'll get sacked.
Yeah,
I think it's only a matter of time.
I think he was president before that.
He was the president that brought in Ronaldinho and them, man. That he's the big boy president. He's the guy that brought the fun times back to Barcelona. It's a bit of a throwback.
Your Ronaldinho video earlier, man. that boy was mad.
Unbelievable player, man. Unbelievable player, man. Like, that's a proper footballer. Before the days of goals and assists and obsessing over people putting up stinkers of performances, yeah, and then getting an assist from passing the ball 2 yards, bro. Like, before all of that, there was him. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I got to watch him in an era where I was allowed to just watch football and enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Without bullshit numbers being thrown all over the place. So
we don't need numbers for players like that. You just,
that's what I'm saying.
You have your eyes, you watch them players, isn't it? Yeah, that's why I put out today a tweet saying I think it was Gabriel gets the assist for El Neni's goal.
Yeah, even though El Neni smashed it from 30 yards.
Do you know what I mean? And then Gabriel passed it in his own half to El Neni. He's run 25 meters and then pinged it. Like, I think it was it that got one for, I think it was Thomas Partey got one for Odegaard's goal last night. Shit stat.
Yeah, it's not an assist, bro. No way, shape or form.
I think Odegaard's done pretty well since he's been here, yeah, but that was his first goal, right? And now somebody today posted a tweet saying like, Odegaard's not as good as I think we all thought he was going to be. And I did tell everyone this, yeah. And then all you get is just people going, yeah, but you scored last night. And? Like,
but the thing is with Odegaard, because he weren't playing week in, week out. I even said it when you signed him. I was like, you can't expect him to come in and hit the ground running because he's still acquiring match fitness. It's not like you've got someone in that's playing week in, week out and he's going to come straight in, match fit, ready, and just come in. He has to acclimatize to the league, and also he has to get up to match speed. So I was never expecting him to come and make an instant impact. Look how long it's taken even fucking Bale, to start doing something for Spurs, bro. It's taken him pretty much 2/3 of a season.
And that's the thing, when you're out injured or when you've been out and not had a pre-season and stuff like that, coming into a new league. I know Bale's played here before, but it's still different to him now from what it was when he last played here. And it takes time, man. It takes time. And the thing is, I think Odegaard's a decent footballer, and I think he's been pretty decent since he's been here. But the loan move for me was a bit of a weird one. Yeah, if we had signed him as a proper signing, that full time that we're going to keep him, then buzzing. But all we're doing is training him up to go back to Madrid. So I thought that was a bit of a weird one. But listen, fair play with his goal last night. It was mad. But yeah, man, all this stats and facts and goals and what a load of bollocks, bruv.
It's nonsense, bro. This Ollie quote, man said, of course you do want to press high, bro. Then he said they don't have time to work on little details, bro. The Chelsea manager's literally been in the job for 5 minutes, bruv, and they've conceded 2 goals, blood, and they're unbeaten. Like, this guy, honestly, bro, like, there's not words in the English vocabulary for me to express how much I detest that guy, bruv. Like, I actually hate him, bruv. Like, legit, I hate him, because what he's done to this football club, is damage, that you can't even imagine, bro. He's lowered the standards of this football club to the point where, like, I feel sick, bro. Do you know what I mean? Reading these comments and the bullshit that I have to deal with, these deluded idiots, coming in my comments and talking about giving him time and all of this. The guy has spent over £300 million. The guy's been there for over 2 years, and I've just watched a manager come in, into a job, and in less than 15 games, he's pretty much got them through against one of the best teams in Europe in the Champions League, because he's got the away goal. They didn't concede, and they'll probably score there anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? And then you look at what they've done in the Premier League. They're now in the top 4. When he took over, I think they were like 8th or something like that.
2 points ahead of us, they were.
Well, there you go. And now they're in the top 4, and they're going to finish above us.
And he's conceded 2 goals in that time.
Conceded 2 goals, and one of them was an own goal.
One of them was an own goal. Rudiger.
And this man's talking, and this man's talking about, we don't have time to implement things. Are you taking the piss?
How comes Tuchel did then? Like, bro, it's bollocks. Do you know what I find staggering with Ollie? Is the fact he played under your greatest manager, like, or one of your greatest. For me, he is the greatest manager, But he's played under that, and the standards were up here. Literally, you had to win everything every season. And if you didn't, Fergie was fuming, and he'd go on a little spending spree in the summer, and he'd go and buy the best player from the Premier League that didn't play for him, and then he'd go and win it the following season, or do a treble, stuff like that. How this fucking guy, bruv, can sit there and say shit like that? How he can say that, we need more time, it's a process, it's this, it's that. How can you say that when you've played for Fergie? He's full of shit. But this is where the clubs, I think,
he basically came out and disrespected the whole Sir Alex Ferguson regime when he came out and said Manchester United's teams were built on pace and power and individual brilliance. So what? We didn't have no coaches at the club. So what? Like, I don't understand. Is man saying that we just won the treble and won the Champions League and domestic Premier League double, just by chance, because we were fast?
You were just fast. Why are you coming fast?
We were just fast.
Can you not see me?
Bro. We were just fast. That's all we were, bro. It's a disrespect to everything. It's a disrespect, bro.
It's mad. And you know what, I think these clubs are very fucking smart in what they're doing now, Not just Arsenal and United, but all of these clubs. Bruv, Arsenal have dropped again another set of merch. Another load of merch. Bruv, the hoodie is 100 quid. The t-shirt is 85 quid. Just for a t-shirt, bruv. I'm like, and then they've built it up from LA to N5. Like, fuck off, mate. £100 for a hoodie. Yeah, I'm buying it because it's nice, but it's still a fucking rip-off. It's wavy as fuck, I can't lie.
Bruv, listen, I like United's camouflage training kit, but I'm not buying it, bruv. Just on principle, but I like it. The red warm-up kit. If someone gifted it to me, calm minute, I'm not buying it.
Bruv, someone's banging my front door down. Bear with me 1 second.
Yeah, do your thing. Know what I'm saying? Big up everyone inside. Smash the like button. 1.1 here. You already know what it is, man. Big up everyone for the feedback on the Ronaldinho video as well, blood. So far, I've got Ronaldinho, I've got Neymar, I've got Zidane, I've got Pogba, I've got Henry, and I've got R9 finished. Well, I've got 4. I've got all of them finished, recorded, should I say? But I need to edit them, innit? So at the moment, I've got Pogba. No, at the moment, I've got Neymar and Ronaldinho edited, innit? I'm gonna edit Zidane and Pogba today, and then I'm gonna edit R9 and Henry probably tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, man, big up everyone.
I hope there's going to be a Mahrez one, bruv.
Oh, of course. There's definitely going to be a Mahrez one. There's definitely going to be a Mahrez one. You know them ones there. So big up everyone that liked the reaction videos. Obviously, it was you, man, that told me to do them. And to be fair, they're pretty fun, man. Do you know what I mean? It's good. It's good to enjoy football, man. Do you know what I mean? So now, big up.
Dead.
That's what I'm saying, bro. With some real ballers, man. But honestly, like, what's going on at both of our clubs is a joke, man. Right now, do you know what I mean? With Arsenal, it's more like you're not spending the money that we're spending. That's the only reason why I wouldn't be as harsh on.
No, bruv. No, bruv. We've spent more than you net in the last 3 years.
Have you?
Yeah. You've done 230 million net. We've done 243. Yeah, and we're the top 2 teams in Europe. No, actually, I think it's the other way around. Actually, it might be the other way around. But we're the top 2 teams in Europe. Yeah, on net spend in the last.
No, yeah, we are on net spend. Yeah, 100.
Yeah, and so like how are we fucking 10th, number 1, and how are you not beating AC Milan at home? And then people go, oh yeah, but they've spent it on the wrong thing. They've spent it on the wrong players and stuff like that. Okay, but then on the same breath, you're telling me to trust the process run by the people that are buying the players. You
can't trust this process, bro. Now, honestly, when I'm looking at this right now, bro, it's making me real sick. It's making me real sick. You know what I'm saying? So,
but these clubs are smart. Yeah, they're smart. What they've done. Yeah, the biggest clubs, us, you. What they've done is they've gone, because they know how many fans we have over the whole planet. Yeah. They've just decided, yo, fuck it. We can just fleece these fuckers, man. Like, we just fleece everyone. We dropped 10 different loads of merch. But we've had more styles of merch this season than wins. Like, literally, that ain't even a joke. If I wanted to buy every item off of their website, it probably cost me about $6,000. Yeah, that's how much they've dropped. But what they do is they know that somebody who lives in the UK who has 2 kids and their kids see that, they have to buy it. Yeah, they know that it doesn't matter. You could live in Ireland and you've got 2 kids. The kids, an adult can say, "Fuck you, I ain't buying it." Yeah, right, I ain't buying it. But if the kids that you've got see it, the kids go, "Oh, mummy, daddy, can I have that? Oh, please, please," and they'll do your fucking Sweden until you buy it for them. Yeah, and that is what the clubs are playing on because their marketing is mad, bruv. It is mad how fucking clever these fuckers are with their PR. Yeah, it's unbelievable. And do you know what they did? They dropped this set of merch the day before this game yesterday. Yeah. So they've learned from their mistake from the other time when they dropped the Chinese New Year merch the day after we got rid of Mesut Ozil. Yeah, because obviously like, that just went down like a lead balloon. Yeah. But they learned. They thought, yeah, okay, cool. We'll drop it before the game. Yeah. And you have to sign up for it. The merch ain't even available now. You have to put yourself on the waiting list for it. Yeah. But if they did that and we had lost the game last night and they dropped that today, the backlash would have been crazy. So they're fucking clever. And they know that I have this. We've got people that watch us from all over the world. A lot of Arsenal fans that watch me say that they watch me and they'll put a donation in or they'll buy an Arsenal shirt or they'll buy an Arsenal hoodie because it makes them feel part of the football club from afar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's why they watched vlogs on match days and they watched shows like we do, like the streams every day, because they feel part of the football club more so, than they normally would if they weren't. And I get told that all the time. Yeah, but the club also fucking know that. Yeah. So the club take the piss. And that is why, like, when they dropped this collection the other day, all the comments on it were mad, saying, oh, we're going to have a big summer transfer fucking spend then, because this is more fucking collabs than kits. It's mad. Sorry, collabs than wins, yeah? But we won't. We won't. And, you know, we've already been paid by Adidas. Yeah, so anything I buy off of their website, they're getting about 5% of it. Adidas have already given them the money. So this must have been part of the contract with Adidas.
Yeah.
To just take the piss. Bruv, we grew up in an era where we'd have one shirt a season. Yeah, so
yeah,
like,
that's
so
one shirt a season, and sometimes we used to have the same shirt for more than one season in a row, bro. A lot of the time,
well, you'd have the same.
I think it was like 3 years or something.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, it was
2 years. On the third year, you would get another kit.
Yeah. So but do you know what? They used to alternate it. Yeah. So the home kit had come out on say 2000 or say 1990. But then 1991, the away kit, the new one had come out.
Yeah.
So you'd have a kit every year, but it was alternate. It was like leapfrogging. So the home kit would change every 2 years and the away every 2 years, but it was a one kit a season, yeah? Now, bruv, they go, yep, fucking lovely. We'll do 3 brand spanking new kits every single season. Then we'll drop another load of collections throughout the year. Yeah, they're taking the piss. But they know that people will buy it because it makes them feel better and closer to the football club. Yeah, and they know that, bruv. Yeah, if people are telling me that, that watch me, then fucking the club must know that as well, which is why they take the piss.
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely taking advantage of it, bro. Like, it's sickening. It's actually sickening, man. So, bro.
Weekly collections.
Yeah, trust me. That's why I'm just tired, bro. I'm just tired, man. I'm tired. It's like the football's not good. Know what I'm saying? The manager's not saying the right things. He's lying to the fan base, and they're enabling the bullshit because really he should, if there were fans in the stadium, he should be getting booed out the stadium.
Yep.
With what he's put us through. The football's nowhere near good enough, man. Man came in selling us all kinds of dreams, talking about the United DNA and the football we are meant to play. And they keep using this DNA thing all the time, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's just a buzzword, bro.
Yeah, it's PR. That's all it is.
It's just a buzzword, bro. Ollie's a politician. I said it right at the beginning of when he came in, bro. He just says, the same thing over and over again, Yeah,
rinse and repeat. Every time I watch his interviews after the game, I think, well, I heard that 2 weeks ago. Like, it's the same with Arteta, though, bro. Arteta's exactly the same. Arsenal are doing exactly what United are doing. Yeah, this manager sits in press conferences telling everyone it's not a project, it needs to be winning now. Yeah. Then 2 weeks later, he'll say to Sky Sports, oh, it's a project. Yeah. And it's going to bang. This project's going to bang when we're out of the pandemic. Then in another week or so, he'll tell the Arsenal journalists that turn up, that, it's a project. We need to be patient and blah, blah, blah. Then he'll tell someone else that BBC Sport, no, it's not a project. It's just rinse and fucking repeat. And all it does is puts out mixed signals to the fan base, which then go, we'll just give him time then. No, fuck, give him time, man. I don't care if he wins the Europa League. I want him sacked.
No, yeah, I hear that. If you made a mind up about the manager, it's fair enough. When I look at Arsenal, I don't think that the football is anywhere near as bad as ours, bruv. And that's the only thing. Like, when I watch our football, I genuinely can't see what we work on in training. Like, when I watch Arsenal, I can see what they work on in training. Players just ain't good enough, bro. I think in the final third, you don't have enough quality. You don't have enough consistent quality, and you don't have enough creativity in midfield to create the chances for these players consistently. When I look at Manchester United, the actual players ain't the issue. The issue is the manager, bro. Because
do you think if Arteta was your manager, you'd be closer to the title?
No, I know that if Arteta was our manager, we'll be playing better football and we'll be winning more games, bro. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Because the thing is, he's trying to coach you lot to play out from the back. Do you know what I'm saying? But you just don't have the players. And like what you saw yesterday, the mistake from the goalie, that's an individual error. That's what that is. But actually, all in all, well, there you go. Because your players keep shagging it. But the actual system of playing out from back,
that's down to him for telling them to do that. Yeah, because it was Xhaka.
Yeah, but he has to. He has to.
Yeah, but you don't have to play it from the back.
No, but I think he has to. I think he has to, because if he goes long, yeah, who have you got? Who have you got to win the ball, bruv? Like I say, ain't winning no headers. So man have to play out from the back, because if you kick it long, you just turn the ball over, innit? So it's one of them ones where I look at Manchester United, it's like we've got Cavani, yeah, up top. So if Cavani's playing up top, we can go long. We don't always have to play out from the back. But we have Lindelof and Maguire standing inside the box, yeah? That's another thing I hate. When they changed that rule that defenders are allowed inside the 18-yard box, yeah, for goal kicks, bruv, it just why would you invite pressure onto yourself that close to the fucking goal, bruv? It don't make sense.
Though? That's not just a Man United thing. That's all the way down into the Championship and League One. They do this shit now.
Yeah, it's allowed, but it shouldn't be allowed, bro, because it's annoying.
I see Brentford's goalkeeper the other day completely fuck up by trying to pass it to his centre-back 2 foot away, yeah, and the centre-back took a heavy touch and the geezer scored. I was like, why are you doing this? Like this, I blame Pep for this, by the way. Yeah, he's brought that style into this league, yeah, and now everyone thinks they're fucking prime Barcelona, bruv. Yeah, it's all well and good wanting to play like that, but if you're passing it to Harry Maguire, who's got the touch of a fucking elephant, yeah, it ain't ever going to work. If you're passing it to Granit Xhaka, who's fucking got the turning circle of the Titanic, bruv, yeah, like ain't going to work. Yeah, pass it to Thomas Partey, bish, bash, bosh, bang, goal against Burnley. Yeah, 4 passes. Yeah, do it to Granit Xhaka, all of a sudden it's 1-1. Yeah, and this is the problem. Like, people can say, like, we ain't got the players, which, yeah, in a sense we haven't, especially midfield. Yeah, our midfield is dog shit. Yeah, but...
And then with all that, Ollie's never beaten your manager. So...
I know. It's mad.
So, it's an educated enough guess to say, yeah, that if your manager had our players, Ollie still wouldn't be able to beat him. And you would batter Arsenal, yeah, with Arsenal's... Bruv, if Ollie had Arsenal's players, Arteta had United's players, he'll batter Ollie, bro. You'll batter him.
Ollie
you can't even beat him now.
do you know what though, right? I see this earlier, right? I see a list of centre mids that have played alongside Granit Xhaka. Yeah, bro, every single one of them has actively got worse since they got to the football club. Yeah, and Thomas Partey's not been great. I think we'll see the best of him next season. He's had a lot of little injuries, yeah, but even last night at times he was shocking, giving the ball away sloppy. Against Burnley he was doing it, but again he has had injuries. It is a new league, so I kind of get it, but it's the same with Torreira. Lucas Torreira came in as this real gritty, like, monster in midfield that's going to get the ball and pop it straight off to someone else, and he just got like progressively dog shit over the year and a half, 2 years he was here. Guendouzi was the same. He started well.
Like, Arsenal fans have said, it was when the system changed, his football deteriorated. I don't know what it was. Arsenal, but at the beginning, everyone was talking about him like he was the fucking bollocks, bruv. Like he was the next Gattuso and that. And then all of a sudden, he sold. I didn't understand it. Like 1 minute he was your best player.
Seem to think, that it's because we played him at number 10 under Emery. No, we played him at number 10 for about 2 games in that season. Yeah, but that's the narrative. Oh, we played him at number 10. He didn't want to sign for us. I think that's the biggest issue. He didn't want to be here. Yeah, he wanted to go somewhere else. I think he wanted to go to Spain.
Yeah, and he's there now at Atleti.
Yeah, they don't even play him, bro.
You don't start every week.
They tried giving him back. He's on the loan, yeah? They tried giving him back in January. We were like, nah, bruv, you keep him. It's fucked. It is actually fucked. We're the only team that can sign Thomas Partey and our midfield get worse. Like, literally, it's fucked. Granit Xhaka, don't know what you do. Don't score, don't assist, can't tackle, can't pass. He spooned one straight out yesterday, trying to do the 60-yard diag, yeah? Straight out of fucking play, bruv. Bellerin even looked at him as if to say, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, it's like Bellerin played well yesterday as well. He was fucking on it yesterday, but again, another one that shouldn't be here. Another one that should have been binned in the summer. And this is the thing, like, you know, I don't know what's happened to Rob Holding, but Rob Holding was the flavour of the month. He was the guy. Yeah, now he can't get in the fucking team. Yeah, can't get in the squad. Yeah, same with Eddie Nketiah. And this is the thing, the manager's had these players for over a year for me now, like 15, 16 months, but we still don't know his best 11. Yeah, that's worrying.
Yeah.
That's proper worrying. And if you want to play out from the back, cool. Don't let Granit Xhaka in the fucking team then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's the one that drops back into that box to get the ball with his facing the goal, his own goal. He ain't got no wing mirrors, bruv. He can't fucking smell danger. Yeah, and like I do agree with you though. If Arteta had your squad, it'd be fucking playing better football, 100%. Because your football,
but our football stinks, bro. I honestly think, that the main issue at your club is the players. I genuinely do, innit, bro? Because the thing is, when I watch football, I look for patterns. I look for things, Even if Arsenal keep making individual errors trying to play out from the back, at least the shapes that they take up, and the positions players are getting in, I'm seeing something that resembles coaching, bro. It's just that they're just not doing it to a high level, bro. When I watch Manchester United play, no two games are the same, bro. It's just haphazard all the time. And that's why I'd rather have a coach where I could see what they were doing, but it wasn't quite working out at the time, because then I could look at other things. But right now, the fact that the managers clearly come out and said, we want to work on things, but we don't have the fucking time. You got all the time in the world, mate.
It's
lockdown, bruv.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Lockdown, and you're still on the training ground. You trying to tell me, our next game's on Sunday. We played yesterday. So you're trying to tell me, that you can't drill certain things. Bruv, you don't even need to be on a training pitch to drill pressing. You don't need to drill pressing on a training pitch. I can drill pressing, in a fucking classroom with some magnets on a whiteboard.
Yeah.
It's not hard, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I've seen it a million times with loads of these players. I've spoken to loads of football players that I've either played for Pochettino or played for one of these managers that drill pressing. And when you press, you have pressing triggers. It's not hard to teach players a pressing trigger. When the opposition team passes backwards, that's a trigger. We press the ball. Do you know what I mean? It's not hard to do that. You don't even have to be on the training ground to do that. You can just speak, bro. So when man say that there's no time, you could do it in the fucking canteen when these men are eating food if you really want to.
Bro,
do you know what I'm saying?
If you watch Atletico Madrid, when they do their pressing, right, and they're in their two banks of like 4 or whatever, or they're 4-5-1 or 5-4-1, whatever. What they do is they actually make it a 6 at the back, right? Because they drop their centre mids in at centre back as well, to plug the passing lanes. And then what they do is they then drop another 2 in front of that. So the 2 wide players would then come in centrally, and they sit in front and they make it like triangles, like 3 triangles. So you've got 2 centre back, a right back, and another centre back, which is one of the 4 centre backs now. But then in front of that, as a triangle, you've got their winger. You can't pass through that. And then they do the same over here. But then as soon as one of them midfielders comes out from the centre back position, one of them drops in. It's so easy to fucking tell people how to do that. It's mad.
Bruv, it's not hard.
I've just explained how quick. That's how quick you can do it.
Bro, it's not hard, man.
You do this. You do this. You do this. Got it? Cool.
How can the manager of one of the biggest clubs in the world say, we want to press high, but we don't have time? and fans are accepting this.
You're done out here, man. I swear.
Bro, honestly, if you are absorbing anything that's coming out of Ollie's mouth and taking it seriously, that's why I muted his name on Twitter a time ago.
I can't lie. I blocked Arsenal a couple of weeks ago, bro. I'm sick of seeing their PR, bro.
I'm tired of all of it. You know them ones. You got Rashford at home injured, because Ollie overplays him. Then he's tweeting from his sofa saying, wish I could be here. And Man United are retweeting it. Fuck off, both of you. You're injured. Shut up, bruv. You know, I'm done with this sensationalist bullshit, bro. You're not available. It's unfortunate. So what, bruv? Watch the game, innit? You don't need to tweet.
Me. I so wish
United just fucked it. These men are on Instagram. Bruno's fucking saying, no, next 90 minutes. Amad Diallo's out. 90 minutes to play. Bruv, we know how long a football match is. I've been watching football for 30 years, blood. I know how long a fucking game is. I don't need you, man, to tell me. I know that if there's 2 legs to football and there's 1 leg gone, then there's 1 more to go. I know already. You don't need to tell me. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm tired of these things, bro. Like, I'm actually tired of it. These men make me sick. All of them. Just play football. Do you know what I mean? Hold the manager accountable.
How many of these players would you cross the road to go and talk to? 1, 2? Because it's the same at Arsenal, bruv. Yeah, I fucking ain't got time for any of these players, bruv. They're paid employees that are underperforming. Yeah, and the same as the manager. And guess what? When they all finally fuck off, I'll still be supporting Arsenal. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't get this attachment to football players or managers. I don't get it. Yes, you can admire a footballer and say, yes, fantastic player. But to sit there and say, like, oh, they're amazing, they're this, and you don't love the club if you slag the manager or the player, what a load of bollocks. Yeah, what a load of bollocks. At the end of the day, it's not fucking Ole Gunnar Solskjaer written outside. It says Manchester United. Yeah, it says Arsenal outside. Yeah, don't say Arteta. Yeah, I don't even think Arteta's in the pictures around the stadium, bruv. Yeah, Fabregas is. Yeah, Rosicky is. Henry is. He's even got a fucking statue. Yeah. So when these people get attached so emotionally to a player or a manager, I don't get it. Don't get it.
And the man said you get it with Ahmad because it's a breakthrough goal. It was a breakthrough goal, but Oli fucked it, bro. You know them one. So because man got a breakthrough goal, yeah, I'd rather he said, you know what? So happy to score my first goal for the club. Shit result. Cool. None of this are 90 minutes to fight for the next, bruv. Shut up, man. Do you know what I mean, bro? I just don't care, man. Like, it's your night, bruv. You scored. I'm happy for you. If you said that, if you said, you know what, so happy to score my first goal for Manchester United. Shame we didn't get the result or whatever. Cool. None of this, oh, we'll fight next week. Of course you're going to fight, bruv. You're getting paid money to fight, bruv. I expect it. You don't need to tell me you're going to go out there and fight. You should be anyway. You're being paid to play football for this football club.
Ours was dressed up as revenge. Yeah, that's how far we've fallen. We're seeking revenge against Olympiacos in the fucking Europa League, bruv. Yeah. Our manager's sitting there saying, oh, well, it could be a bit of revenge. Our fans are building it up as revenge. Fuck off, revenge. Yeah, revenge. Dickheads.
Yeah. It's a mad thing, bruv. Big up my man for the super chat as well. With managers, you're only as good as the team you come from. Mourinho came from Chelsea. LVG came from the Netherlands. Exactly. In that World Cup, they had no chance getting third. Bruv, they got third in the World Cup with the players, bruv. Wow. When you look at someone, with Ron Vlaar and them, man, bro. Like, when you look at fucking, what's his name, bruv? Martin's Indian, that. When you see the man that Louis Van Gaal got to third in the world, that's magic.
Yeah, bruv, they had a Villa and a Stoke centre-back pairing.
You see what I'm saying?
Mad. Their midfield was about average age of 45, bruv. It was crazy. And Van Persie just fucking went on a madness.
Yeah, trust me. You know them ones.
Crazy.
And that's what I mean.
Robert as well. Other than that, that's De Vries. There's another one, De Vries. And
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And then he ended up in Italy somewhere. But yeah, I know it's their PR team, but bro, you can tell them not to do it.
Not
that's
all
allowed,
them,
you know. Your PR team, yeah. Like I know that Pogba's PR team are in control of his scheduled posts. So like his Adidas posts, because obviously Pogba's not gonna know when to put the posts out and what to put in the hashtags and all that. They do it for him and they're pre-scheduled. I know that. But all the other stuff after the games, that sensationalist bullshit, I'm not here for it. I don't want it. You know what I mean? I don't want it. You don't need to tell me that how hard you're gonna work, bro. That should be the bare minimum. If you're a player playing for Manchester United, not every day when we lose, you're going to tell us, oh, yeah, I'm going to fight hard next week. Bro, you should fight hard every week, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? Like, what do you want from me? Like, what do you want us to say to that? Oh, don't worry, guys. It's okay. It's not okay. So what's man going to say, bro?
Mad. Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, not all of their agents do their accounts either, by the way. Some of these players do.
Some of them do, some of them don't, innit? But the bottom line is, all of these football players, need to allow it after games with the standard cliche shit, bro. We're tired of it, and that's why they get abused under it. I don't agree with people abusing people on social media, but bro, it gets to the point where man get tired of the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
You know them, I've watched my team lose games, and then man are posting on social media with clips of their goal and that. Bruv, we lost.
Bruv, Mustafi, used to do back on top. Yeah? Be like, back on top of what? 6th? You fucking idiot. Yeah? Back on top with the emojis saying it, yeah? I'm just like, this dickhead, bruv. Every single time we got to win, back on top. Yeah? Fuck off, man. It's the same players for us that always come out after a win as well. Yeah, it's always the same players. It's always the same players that come out after a loss. Yeah, but the ones that come out after a loss are not the same dickheads who come out after a win.
There you go, innit?
Yeah, because guess what? It's easier to push Kieran Tierney out after a loss because the fans love him. They're not going to say shit to Tierney. Yeah, but if you throw a Bamian out there, it's just dropped a 0 out.
Culprits be hiding blood when we lose.
Yeah, bro. Bamian dropped a 0 out of 10 the other week. Yeah, they ain't going to send a Bamian out and feed him to the Lions, bruv. Yeah, they send out Tierney, who played well. Yeah, they're fucking smart, bruv. It's all PR and it works and it's fucking annoying.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. And like my man said, these man didn't even give us something to look forward to in the next 90 minutes. But you're going to tell us we're going to work. We're going to work hard. Bruv, you got played off the park at home, yeah? To a team that had half their players out. And then you're like, next week. Bruv, I'm scared for next week.
Zlatan's back, baby.
You know, like that. I'm scared for next week, bro. We're not looking forward to it. On God, we're not.
No, bruv, I can't lie. I would not be shocked one bit if you lose. There's Zlatan back. He's going to want to do some business.
We don't even have to lose to go out, Lee. We have to win.
That's true. Yeah, they got the away goal. Bro, I shouldn't laugh.
We have to win. We can't go through. I'm sure we can't go through on a draw.
You know these Italian teams love a little park the bus one, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Bro. Yeah, and if Bruno ain't pinging a shot in, or Pogba's not even going to be fit, I don't think, is he? So you're pretty fucked. Yeah, you're pretty fucked because
Ollie's come out and said no one's going to be back, bro.
Now you have to rely on your manager to actually have some level of tactics, yeah, and a game plan. A roadmap, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, he ain't going to have that. You know that already. Next week's going to be stressed, bruv.
Man saying a 2-2 draw will do. Well, hey, bruv, listen, yeah. That ain't happening. You know them ones. When you look at the average amount of goals we're scoring per game and also what we're conceding, bruv, have we even had a 2-2 this season? I don't think so. Do you know what I'm saying? If we couldn't get more than one goal at home, yeah, bruv, we have to beat these, man. Because I tell you what, yeah, if they score the first goal again, if they score the first goal, not even again, because their goal got disallowed and it wasn't even a flipping handball. Weren't even a handball. If they score the first goal, the tie's over. It's over, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? United couldn't get 2 or 3 goals at home, bruv, but we're going to go to Italy and do that. That's not happening. That's not happening. What, are you telling me Ollie's going to go there, all out attack to get 2 goals? Because that means we have to score 2 goals in Italy to go through.
No chance. No chance.
Not happening, bro.
You're fucked. No, you're done. You're done.
We're not going there and scoring 2 goals without them scoring. Like, I can't see it, bruv. Legit can't see it.
So I take it Rashford's not going to be fit for that game, yeah?
Nah, he said he won't be. He said he definitely won't be fit for the weekend anyway. He said he's touch and go for that.
Right, that's mad.
He's touch and go for that game, bro. And even if Josh Rashford comes back, bro, he said that there's definitely no Cavani, no Van der Beek, and no Mata. And we don't know about Martial. We don't know if Martial's going to be. He said Martial's definitely not fit for the weekend. We don't know if he's going to be fit for Thursday. So we could be going into that game without Rashford and Martial.
Yeah, that's mad.
And Cavani.
Yeah, that's fucking mad.
And Van der Beek. But we're going to go all out attack because we need 2 goals.
Yeah. So what? So you're going with the 18-year-old again? Like, we got to rely on an 18-year-old now to bail you out. That's peak, bro. I can't lie.
I trust him more than Dan James. I can't lie.
At least he don't fucking miss open goals, bro. Like, that's unreal, mate. Like, literally, he's fucked it. He fucked it last night. You had to win last night and you didn't.
That's it. I just don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at home, with Zlatan to come back and that, oh, it's so long, man.
Mate, you just need a holiday.
Bro, that's it. I'm tired, bro. Like, I'm tired of all this.
You just need a rest, mate. You need a week in
tired.
the sun somewhere, man.
I'm tired. I'm tired, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm relying on an 18-year-old blood to get us through.
Yeah, that's fucked. I can't lie. That's madness. How are Man U even in that position to begin with? That's disgraceful.
But there you go. So this is it. We're going to Italy knowing we need to score 2 goals, yeah? We need to score 2. We couldn't get 2 at home. It's a tough ask, man, especially the way they play and the way they played us off the park. If we thought they were good at our place, I can only imagine we're going to see a better version of them at their own place. And
the thing is, the way that they took the game to you, yeah, but you you obviously didn't have a go back at them, really. Yeah, that if you do want to go and have a go at them, I reckon they'll carve you wide open and fucking score
yeah, 100%.
Because you didn't really do that last night. You just kind of sat back and thought, okay, well, we've got the goal now. Yeah, it wasn't like you were going forward and pressing them and running around and getting in behind and having shot after shot. It wasn't that kind of game. So if you do that kind of game at their ground, they'll fucking destroy you, mate. Because the way they ripped you open times last night.
That's what I'm saying. Mad. Now, if they play the way that they played in the first leg, we don't stand a chance. The only chance we have is if they absolutely capitulate, bro. Because even though they didn't get more than 1 goal, they put the ball in the net twice within the first 15 minutes of the game, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been a different game. Had that handball goal not been taken away from them, I reckon they would have gone on to score more. So that's what football is. Football is a game of momentum. If United are chasing the game from being behind and they have to come out, it leaves more space, and then they probably get hit again. Do you know what I mean? So, oh no, football's a strange game, bruv. It's a strange game, man. But them 2 open goals, yeah, that we missed could come back to haunt us, bro.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. And yeah, it's not going to be easy. And you just know Zlatan's going to have some say in it as well. He's probably going to bag the winning goal or something, or fucking run around doing
just like Zlatan to just turn up here and have something to say in the result. Do you know what I mean? It would be just like him.
He'd go and could you imagine if he scored the winner? Jesus Christ, bro, that'd be mad. That would actually be fucking mad.
I don't even want to think about that, bro. Honestly, do you know what I mean? They're gonna ask him, "What's your weekend predictions for the derby before we wrap up?"
God, I've predicted 1-1 at the moment, but that might change. That might change. The closer I get to that game, I might be shitting my pants, bro. They got Bale, Kane, and Son all fucking firing, so it's not going to be an easy game. But
is Bale going to start though in the Prem? Because obviously I know he's been badding it up in the Europa League, but this is the Prem.
Know, man. It started against Burnley and Palace. He bagged in both of them, innit? So yeah, I'm kind of worried about that, because you know they always do this, and they've done it again. Yeah, Jose is a classic shithouse fucker, man. Yeah. So there's photos that have come out from last night where Kane went off and he's got an ice pack on his knee. Yeah.
He's
and I'm like, so he ain't injured, bruv. The amount of times this guy's had injuries and then he suddenly miraculously turns up on the day and scores the fucking winner or something. Yeah. We got to stop him, man. And I fear for our midfield, if I'm honest, because the way he's been playing, he's going to fucking have Granit Xhaka on toast, bruv. Like, literally, it's going to be game over for that lad. Yeah, he'll have to get his P45 and fuck off, seriously. But Son against Bellerin, fucking hell. If Bellerin plays like he did last night, I'd be less worried, because he actually played all right last night. But that's maybe once a season he plays that good, and he had that last night. So, yeah, man, I'm going to say 1-1 for now. But,
yeah, that's what I'm going with. I said it would be a score draw as well. That's what I'm going with. We got West Ham. I'm not confident. I think that's going to be a score draw as well, blood. God forbid we don't lose, bruv. But I don't see us getting full maximum points against West Ham. I'm going to go for 1-1.
That's at Old Trafford, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, because we played most of our games away. The last 3 games have been away, so I think this is
at OT. The banger at their ground, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. I'm going to say 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I think that? I think that they ain't got no European football. You're going to be worried about the game next week.
And we've got injuries as well.
Yeah.
So remember, we're going to have to rely on Greenwood to lead the line. I just clocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got no Martial, no Rashford, no Cavani. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think I don't actually. Yeah, we're not gonna win. That's one thing I'd say. You know what I mean? With all them man missing, unless we got some bookie penalty out of nowhere, like I can't see us winning.
Yeah, Fernandez FC. Yeah, fuck yeah. This is the stat padding it up all season with his penalty record. But no, man, I think West Ham are a beater. Lingard can't play though. That's a bit of a loss for them, isn't it?
Can't. That's a big loss for them. It's a big loss for them, but exactly. So yeah, we just have to see. And obviously, Ollie's come out and said we've got Bruno in the 10. So obviously, yeah, there's Lingard's come out and said that he wants to go to West Ham, and it looks like United aren't going to try and keep Jesse. So that'd be a good mood for him. Still, good move for him.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. Like, big up everyone. Talking about the reaction video as well. If you ain't seen it, make sure you go check that out. Make sure you smash the like. Make sure you go and follow Lee Gunner as usual. Do you know what I mean? The link, the hyperlink in the title of the video. Do you know what I'm saying? What else you got coming up today, bro?
40 minutes from now, I'm doing the podcast with Claude, Kenny and Chig. And then 9 or 10 o'clock, probably 10 o'clock, there's football on tonight in there, Villa against Newcastle. So 10 o'clock, I'll just drop a little video out there as well. So it won't be a live, it'll just be a video I'll drop. So yeah, man. And then back to previews tomorrow. I've got Tobes coming on for Arsenal Tottenham preview. So that should be good. And then back to Sunday, man. Sunday, bro. If you think my forehead's big now, you wait till Sunday. I'll be moving full Sadio Mane by Monday. It's gonna be fucking peak, bro. I can't lie. I can just see it now. Gareth Bale, man. But anyway, we'll see what happens.
That's what I mean. Big up. I'm back at 5 o'clock. Do you know what I'm saying? With another special footy talk. You man would have seen me scheduled it already. I mean, I got A1 and J1 coming on. They're trending number 1 on YouTube at the moment as well. For their latest song with H as well. Like, so them two are football fans. One of them's a Gooner, one of them supports Chelsea, innit? So I got them on at 5. Know what I'm saying? And obviously they just released their single, so we're gonna talk about football, talk about their clubs and that, and then obviously next reaction video is gonna come out this evening at 6 or 7 o'clock. You got Neymar coming up, bruv. So
not the Mahrez one then, no?
Nah, the Mahrez one's coming, bruv. All the guys that you man asked me to, they're already on my list, bruv. They're already on my list. Bergkamp and Henry are the only 2 Arsenal players, that are getting in there, bruv. Maybe Santi might get in there.
Yeah, I was going to say Santi was mad underrated. But you know what? Yeah, very quickly before we go, Santi Cazorla never scored a goal in Europe.
Mad.
For Arsenal. El Neni scored 4. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Never scored a goal in Europe.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I see that today. I was like, nah, that can't be true, man. But then I can't think of a goal he scored, so it must be.
Mad.
That's
what I'm saying. So yeah, of course Cesk's gonna be in there, but I think of Cesk as Barcelona, bruv. You know them one. And he's not just Arsenal, you know them one. Same with RVP. RVP's a United legend, bruv. He's not an Arsenal legend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he won us a title.
RVP's a little bit of a snake, bruv, but we apparently didn't give him a new contract, so I don't blame him.
That's what I'm saying.
How can you not give your 30-goal striker a new contract? Absolute wasters, bruv. This club's been dead ever since.
That's what I mean. So yeah, man, big up everyone. You know what I mean? Smash up the like button. You know what I mean? Back again at 5 o'clock. So make sure you look out for it because you probably won't get a notification. And yeah, man, make sure you hit up Lee Gunner's channel as well. See you, man, in